for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back playing some more Distant Worlds 2 in the second great and bountiful human empire, which is now beset by multiple enemies. We have enemies incoming at Bartok, and they're gonna be hitting us hard. They have been long time peaceful. Romulus over there, nice. That's their capital, is it? It is. I see. Gnarlus. Look at that. Look at that capital. It's pretty. I want to smack it. We have a number of things going on here. Fifth Fleet. Was it Sixth Fleet? Sixth Fleet was headed up to do some bombardment there. We gotta turn them around. We're gonna bring them back. We're gonna bring them over this way, I think. Where's our... Hold on. Sixth is all but out of fuel. We're all running pretty much out of fuel. Like just the... Ooh, trouble times. We have this gas giant captured here, so we're gonna go ahead and refuel there. First Fleet is in Umwat itself. Guarding some nonsense, probably. Yep. Alright, back out you go. You guys are gonna have to... Why do we have one ship that's almost entirely out of fuel? Were we refueling? Is that what we're doing here? First Fleet. First Fleet. Refuel there, please. Second is hanging out... No, second is one there and one over here. So this is one of those lovely bugs where these ships decide to wait or fly away, endlessly fly away from their fighter wing, which is hideous. That is a dumb command that no matter what, as I've heard people say, well, that's because you're not using the prepare and attack, but prepare and attack is entirely different. What that does is it tells them all to make sure they've got a whole checklist done before they go anywhere, get together and fly together. Great if you don't want them, if you want them to take a long time, decide that the half tank of fuel that they've got isn't enough, fly halfway across the galaxy the opposite direction after they've grouped up, then go and get some fuel and then come back. It doesn't solve that problem. What would solve that problem is that a move order for a ship that has fighter wings out should have the ship go either half speed or not move until the fighter wings return. Or something. Some combination thereof. But jetting the ship off at max speed, dragging its coattails behind it for long enough... Well, in this case, the first of the two ships is over here. He's halfway done. He's literally a quarter of the way across the galaxy. And this guy's just now teleporting out, or warping out, because he's just not getting around to it. I got better things to do. I got fighters to wait for, and wait for, and wait for. Well, I'm at 90... well, they're flying at max speed, which is about 95%, 98% of my speed. So they will take their sweet time getting here. Like, that ship was what? Oh, I don't know. A few 100,000 kilometers, pardon me. Bing, bing. 1 second. A few 100,000 kilometers away from where it was... where it was told to go, and it's just been flying in that direction like on impulse. Yeah, weird. I don't know. Mechanic that I have yet to figure out. And we have you guys not here yet, so I'm gonna have to get you. One of you is entirely out of fuel for some bizarre reason. Are you legit sitting right next to a fuel tanker? Look at that. He's sitting right next to a fuel tanker and has not gotten the fuel yet. There we go. You'll have your fuel now. Third Fleet can now properly make it to its destination, which is High Pure. I doubt we'll be able to make it there in time, but, let's move generally in this area. Sixth is the one that we had sent up there, so we've diverted them there. First is getting fueled up. Sixth Fleet. Fifth Fleet is here. We have a missing fellow that's low on fuel. Why is... Oh, what the heck? Yeah. this stuff is a little more than a little frustrating. Okay, well, what are you, is this a fuel tanker trying to catch you and you're just sitting there? Yeah, that's what's going on. Look at this. He's like, I'll putz along here at low speed while the fuel tanker's trying desperately to catch up. This is just dumb. Alright. I don't know what else to say other than that's just dumb. That should never be the way that's set up. It should not. It should not. It should not. Everybody that plays it knows it. In fact, that's probably the biggest... That's probably one of the biggest complaints that I've seen about the game is mechanical... unnecessary mechanical foolishness like that. And it is definitely a poorly designed mechanic or an undesigned mechanic. It's something that a programmer, I don't think these guys are dumb by any stretch. I think what they did is they got part of the way through the project, and most likely Slitherine and those who are, have deadlines for them said, no, you're taking too long. Let's go. Here's the deadline. Let's get it done. Well, those things inevitably make for bad experiences for the gamers. So it always makes for bad experiences for the gamers when you do that. But we have 260. I don't know if we want these things in there fighting. Like, I mean, they've got some plasma blasters and they've got some missiles, but do we want them hanging out in there? I don't think so. I think 7th is going to reconsider its behavior, head over to probably here and attack this place. Okay, so that's most of the ships. We have also the 12th Defense Fleet, and you are hanging out down... Not hanging out, they're just not there yet. They're down here. Okay. Alright, with no fuel, that's where they are. That's awkward. Do we have a fuel outlet somewhere nearby? I believe we might. Is this ours? It most certainly is. So go ahead and refuel there. And you can actually be set to Control 9. And we'll rename you as the... Ninth Southern Force, because that's all you are right now. And then we've got that's the 5th Gravitas. Then we've got some other non-aligned ships. This is the Mighty Intimidator. Ah, yes. Yes. You're doing stuff here. Right? Oh, hold on. This is the Frugal Adversity. He's working on this planetary annihilation ship. Not that he's going to get done anytime soon, I'm sure. You're barely working on that. So this guy is what? You're just sitting there doing nothing? Yeah, you automate. And you, if you could perhaps join... Actually, don't join anything. Where are we here? What type of firepower do you have? Not nothing. But I think what we'll do is head you over to possibly straight to Hyperion as well, if that system still exists by the time you get there. Move off into this general direction. Invincible Aggregate. Yeah, this is the guardian of these two, which is fine. Two big old battleships. And a 3,303 ship. Oh, maybe we don't hide. We don't protect these. Mighty Intimidator. You come over here if you can. And this guy should definitely join up with someone else. What type of speed do you have? Aldous engines, huh? Who can he join in with? 5th or 6th? 6th Battle Fleet. Join that. And you're probably fuelless, right? No, you got fuel. That's good. How close are you to being done? Forgot all about this guy. I always forget about this guy. He keeps just getting the shaft here. We're approaching. You're not unreasonably far out. Like, these are... Health is 0, but they're all damaged. They're not destroyed. They're getting there. They're getting there. Those are some big big guns, that's for sure. Sinister Fate. You are a captured Umwata Sea ship. You'll retire. You are also similar. You'll retire. Starfall. Lean Tire. You'll also retire. Tarnished Illusion. This is retiring as well. Okay. Not bad. Okay, next thing I want to do is think about our squadrons. I'm thinking we're going to need to have something different going on here. These are the fleet support frigates. They're not flying in a fleet by any stretch, but they are quick, and they do pack a little bit of a bite. Maybe not a punch, but a bite. What they don't have is shielding, ion shielding. Let's see about that design, redesigning that. No, let's not. Let's actually go to the tech tree, and I think I queued up new construction. Yeah, the capital ship. Yeah, no, I didn't. So queue up that capital ship, and then queue up the improved cruisers, and possibly a dedicated carrier. But after that, I think what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna spend some time on things like targeting systems and countermeasures, possibly fleet countermeasures and fleet targeting. That'd be interesting. And then maybe, what is this? A better short-range sensor? Sure. And we definitely want to do better things like not large cargo, the fuel. Sure, that would be nice. Better crew systems would be very good. Gonna drag these yet? No, haven't fixed that severe oops yet, have you? We should be able to blast through all this tech pretty darn quick. We do make a solid amount of technology points at the moment. Pardon me. Skilled command, that would be a good one. To do advanced command systems. Somewhere in there. Okay, that's it for that side. What other systems should we get boosted? Like main function systems. Stuff that we have in all of our stuff. Robotics repair, there's no more to them? Must be waiting for some other tech to unlock it. We've got the better armor here. We could do this one. Oh, what? Oh, we've got 15 things queued. Okay, so that'll keep us busy for a while. Tech-wise, we're running one project at a time, and I believe we are set to crash research them. We're not. Let's do that, because we got the money. Alright, so let that happen. Another scrapping there, yeah, that's fine. Somebody's having fisticuffs. No, scrapping terraforming facilities. Pardon my voice. I think what we'll do is we'll wait for the enhanced... Well, maybe not the capital ships. Let's go with the improved cruisers. Put those online. Oh, man. I want all this command stuff first. And probably, the sensors are a software upgrade. Countermeasures are a software upgrade. Targeting is as well. This needs a new system. This is a software. I think this is a new system. Yeah, advanced. And the large fuel cells are not an upgrade. Okay. Crew systems is. That can go down there. And then if we do put those up top like that, and the improved cruisers right after them. Everything else in there should be on the list that gets gets software upgrades after we've got the systems online. Alright, so we've got the advanced blasters technology. And we did missiles here. I'm very, very disappointed with how the missiles work in this game. Very disappointed. Let's see, this is a... Let's try apples to apples here, make sure we get to say... Okay, this is the advanced blasters. That's the Maxos Blaster Medium version 2. Medium version 2, and that is the third line of tech, or yeah, tier 3 tech, so the fourth one, because tier 0 is the stuff that's basically always started with. We're close to it. And then we have the railguns. So the medium railgun here would be a comparative number, since it's on the same tech line, it's the same size. They're both close-in weapons. Well, are they? Yeah, they're both close-in weapons, and they're both direct fire. Yeah. So we have damage of 23 at 8.18 per second. And then down here we have the railgun 16 and 10.47. So that's, I mean, these supposedly hit harder for an individual hit, but less damage over time. Range is 1360. These guys have a range of 1120, so a little less range, a little more damage over time. I mean, we could do either way. I could see either of them being valuable, but I can't see these missiles being useful over torpedoes. They just don't seem to cut it. Shockwave torpedo. Really? Range is 2260. What is a standoff weapon? Alright, let's look at the Epsilon medium torpedo. 44 damage at 5.87 per second. And apples to apples, we'd go down to this one at 5.87 per second. Damage at max range 255. Damage at max range 245. And the range is 2340. Range is 2010. A little less range on the Epsilon versus the concussion missiles. Epsilon torpedoes versus the concussion missiles. And the damage is notably better. Well, it's like 3.5 times or whatever it is, the damage per shot. But the damage per second for the medium 2.8 there, 5.87 there. So if the torpedoes hit not at max range, they do massive amounts more damage, comparatively, like a lot more damage, and that puts their overall damage per second substantially stronger. And you're not always going to be at max range. In fact, most of the time you're not firing at max range. Your first volley is, but presumably at that point everybody is closing in on each other. So, torpedoes. They seem to mount a much better offensive strike. Now, if there are racial bonuses for a certain weapon, maybe then that's a better choice. Not really certain on that, though. And our point defense, we had the deflectors, didn't we? Energy weapons related. There we go. These advanced point deflectors. That would be good. Get on there. For sure, that would be good. Alright, we'll come back to that, but I also need to, I need upgrades for our fusion reactors, for sure. And our quantum reactors. Quantum capacitor. Shield enhancement. Oh, really? Shield strength, shield resist, shield recharge. Is this just like a general? Does this go in a general, or does this go in a shield spot? And what's a size 5? That gives a major recharge. I think I might like this idea. This might be a nice feature. Okay. Alright, I don't hate the tech, but the tech options here, but it's definitely not, we're definitely not in a great position, and we definitely don't have overwhelming, I'm not confident we have an overwhelmingly powerful capacity here. having said that, let's go to Elix 6 right there and see what we can make here. You know what? Do we have resource shortages here? Yeah, like all of them? Like almost all the resources? Yeah. So many things there. Hexadorium is the only thing they have more than enough of right now. Oh boy. Well, we're going to let those first 2 ship designs happen, and then we're probably going to work on new designs going forward. Where is the 10th? They're on their way there. 8th is, where did 8th go? Didn't we make the 12th fleet into something different? 12th is going to be the 8th, or what is it, 9th Southern Force? Right? There we go. Now you guys are sitting in a stupid position too, because you have no fuel. What are you doing there? Are we able to gas up here? Sure. Go here, please. Yeah, that's all of them. Good. Alright, 2x speed. You gotta see if we can get in and take this stuff out faster, sooner rather than later. Yeah, this is gonna become real bad real quick. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? You're supposed to be up shooting this planet, and you're hanging down in an asteroid field getting shot at? I'm pretty sure you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, Mayhem is under attack. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Again, another ship that's very much out of place. Huh. Or you're just gonna blast the crap out of this thing. Oh, this is Presol. So 5th is supposed to be blockading that. That's fine. Alright. Keep ripping it apart. The Xanath Empire cancels our treaty? Really? Opportunistic buggers? That's troubling. Very troubling. New scientist appears. Lovely. Alright. Let's get speaking to these friends here. Here guys, have a chat. Send them off a gift. You guys should definitely be interested in negotiating something if we can do so. Defensive pact does not align with our goals. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll spread some loving around this way. Then it was a quick reminder that we need to probably. The Tikans always love a gift, don't they? Look at him do a little dance. Huh? Amazing. Alright, there. Threw about 100 million or 100,000 credits or something like that out into the ether for somebody else to do something fun with. What are you guys? This is the 10th fleet, huh? Why do we have an almost unfueled, or partially unfueled ship? Alright, if that's what you think was the best way to do the job, I suppose, you know, we should do the let them do their thing. We can't do that. We really can't. This is a ton of fleet ships coming in here. Oh, with a 7,200 strength. There's no way we defend that. Not right now. Third fleet is meandering the way over there. Second fleet is strangely doing something weird over here. I'm not sure what's going on with you. Alright, he's making it, but whatever. Fourth, how are we doing up here? Have we begun the bombardment of this lovely bug world? No. You should start the not the attacking, the bombardment of that fleet, of that station. I mean, that bug world. Okay. My gosh. So much going on all the time. Go ahead and make that. What do we got? Barracks and Umwat? No, thank you. Another mine for some basic resources? Yes. The Majestic Liberator frigate under attack. What are you doing? That's not how you get there, right? Like you don't fly up to their base and get shot at and then dance around outside of other structures and or rocks rather. That seems like a poor choice of behavioral patterns. Incoming fleet detected. 11th fleet. Mm-hmm. Jeepers. Oh, come on. Alright, there's our large fuel systems. That's good. Let's go to reactors. Where was it? Engines? No, not engines. There it is. Reactors. And I want this. I want these Meridian shields. They're amazing. Let's go with the fusion. Advanced fusion physics there. Physics. 7th fleet is coming up to take out that unit. Don't know the 5th fleet. It's just non-stop carnage here. That is just a noise fest. But, knock them out. You know, why not? That's helpful. Attack by... You're jumping away from way out there. Okay, that really doesn't matter that much. Alright. Keep it up then, boys. I really want to see, like, we're fully funded on the science side of things. 148,000 income per annum. That doesn't matter. Bombard research completed due to spies. Magic twisty fingers. I will put those back onto automat. Wonder if I just, oops. There we go. Like, there should be a way to select all of these, which there is, but then I should have the option to give them commands, which I don't. Right, so if I'm clicking on that, it's not changing everybody in that group that I've already selected. Ah. Go. Okay. Exploration ships 40. We could use some more construction ships, to be honest. That would be advisable. Go to Earth. Satellite 5. Oh, they're really going hog on dumping cash into our coffers, aren't they? That they live and breathe for, those civilians. And what ascendancy has requested an end to the war. I shall decline. If I could get an end with the other guys, I would. Skilled command research is finished, though. That'll help. I really wish there was a quick and easy way to knock these guys out. I mean, we really are working on the quick and easy, and the dirty, and the nasty, and the destroying their planets, but that's, you know... I guess it hasn't happened yet. We're about to, though. Up under attack, more automators. Ooh, somebody got close. Too close. There we go. Bombardment begun. That's one planet effectively gone now. And there, we got the bombardment finished, or the terraforming finished there. Okay, so that'll be bombarded out of existence. We have Nippies here to conquer, and that's a human colony, then these two. Wonder how many we need for each of these. My concern is actually just that I'll get stuck clicking like a madman on the removing garrisons from them after they take it. I hate that. Under attack, under attack. That is Xenox Hypure system. Okay. We do have, yeah, we now have the enemy fleet in Hypure, and it's actually right up in our faces, attacking the, oh, are you kidding me? The rest of the fleet hasn't arrived? Of course not, because why would they arrive in a timely manner together? Why would they be able to do that, huh? Oh, why would you even teleport out when I give you an order to teleport out, instead of just flying at normal speed until I have a look at you? Dumb. They really need to fix that. That's got to be one of the biggest things they need to fix as far as managing the UI. Detected traveling towards Burtok. Another fleet. Oh, great. Colony conquered. All right. Now immediately. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Garrison the crap out of the place already. Yeah, there needs to be a hotkey for this, or at the very least, or to do it properly, we should be able to select this, just go like this, or this, multi-select something. We can't. Select one individual item at a time, and we have to select them, then click down on garrison. There's not even a hotkey for garrison. At least it's got epic music. This is a lot of clicking and it's not particularly fun. Alright, there. Oh my gosh, okay. Gotta stop taking such overwhelming odds into these planets, they just get upset at me. I wonder if the, these would probably be very easy to take out, separately. Like, with the ships separated. Alright, build new troops here. As the locals, part of the locals, new defensive system. Yeah. Okay, all of that's ready, except for that guy apparently. Okay, 7th Fleet, where are you at? Go ahead and load units onto your facility. Good. Okay, and then over here, we're gonna knock on these doors. Right There. Do that. We have the first fleet over here, so go ahead and make your way over here. Oh, you know what? I don't think we can get them to move until we've actually cleared the space. Or, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Colony overthrown. Well, it just went independent. Like, instantaneously the moment I moved the troops off, because they weren't finished. That's unfortunate. Go ahead and take that back. Not all of you. Like, you can not go in there. In fact, you can come up here and take this one out. There, do that. Are you already en route? Oh, you haven't even arrived. That was without him even arriving? Jeepers. And the fights, that's not important. Ah, there we go. We can do the capital ship as well. It's on there, but let's have a look at, before we wrap up for today, let's have a look at a new design here. I would like, there we go. We have fast cruisers, light cruisers, long-range cruiser, and command cruiser, and cruiser. Jeepers, okay. Fast cruisers. Long-range cruisers? What gives them shield recharge rate plus 5%? Okay. Now the level at the top doesn't matter, that's just the name of the... That's like the name of the tier. It's like, it's like types. It's like type 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever else. Because that's not like their strength or anything. So the light cruiser, I believe, is the one we got before. What if we look at the cruiser? The regular old cruiser. These weird designs. I don't know what they're good for. Because missiles are just hugely bulky. Like 72 for the large one. 38 for the concussion missile, which is even bigger. Like the Maxus medium hits for 18.1 per second. The concussion missile hits for 8.1 versus 3.2 per second. So the missiles are horribly less. They're only twice the range, not even about twice the range, which is substantial. But I mean, unless you can't close the distance, you know, damage at max range 3.25, damage at max range 2.8. So missiles are better over the long run, from a long distance, obviously. But the damage they can put out just makes them very anemic. I don't know. What if we do a fast cruiser that's all Maxus blasters? Is that a thing we can do? I don't know. Let's play. Fast cruiser. Okay. Engine-wise, probably he's got lots, I would imagine. Let's put some rangely jumping, dancing, bouncing. Oh, that's all of them. Holy moly, that's a lot of them. Okay. On there, he's got a decent amount of guns. Lots of shielding space. One capacity for... oh, it's a docking bay? What? You've got hangars. Why would you not have this listed here? Right there. I don't want it, but why would they not want it? Sensors. Let's go ahead with a short-range sensor array. Yeah, let's just do the targeting system and the countermeasures. That's fine. And then our shielding options will be here. The Telos drives. 3, 4, 5. 5 of those and some, well, some ion sheath armor. And then some reactive armor. Okay. We have no systems on board. We have no weapons on board. You know, we'll get there. Advanced command center. So that's good. Better maintenance costs and stuff. Then we have a Garrick's hyperdrive, which is currently putting out 480. Yeah, 480 for top speed. The energy collectors. Oop, oop. Some number of them there. Where's our energy? Static energy is 47. We might get away with one of those. Not once we put weapons on, but I'm not sure. And then some reactors. Crew systems? Maybe. Do we make this thing have a hyperdrive denier? I think so. This is a... These would be like trap ship. Like these are eliminators. The purpose would be, of course, to go in and completely remove an enemy without letting it run. Really long range. Ion shield defenses, probably. Hyper deny on board there already. I don't think we capture. I think we have these as close range and eliminate. So our crew systems obviously are not enough. We're going to need one of them there. Repair bots, actually, and then the crew system. We might have a Space Marine for defense, but that might be overkill. And then I think we're going to go with the blasters. Let's go with a whole array of blasters. Like that and that and that. Oh, these are 20. They can't hold those slots. Or those slots can't hold them. All the slots that can, we'll do those. And then these ones would be maybe the point defense. Let's say they are the blocking field point defense. That. It's something. It's not great, but it's some amount of point defense. We are over by a bit of a margin. Size 15. Is there a better point defense? This is a, what, blaster system? I think so. Size is 10 less. Point defense cannons versus the field blocking. Damage types. These are way better versus like fighters and stuff, and I think that's what we'll do. We'll pop those in here instead. Brings us down just a bit. Need a little more crew and a little less space. 879. So we're 39 points from full. We could take off one of the shields. That'll drop us 20 points. We could have... I was going to say we could have a salt pods in here, but that's not necessary. Anything that I'm missing that I need to think about before I do the ion shield, the repair, or the deny? Okay, so we would then want to drop, what, one... We could make this into a point defense system. What's our Maxis blasters are 20, eh? How close to full are we? We are 19 points over. We literally just take one engine off. There's barely a tweak in the systems. Now we're short crew though. I don't think we can fit that crew system on without altering something else. That's too many. So if we take that and we go without the Marines on board, that's okay. Now I don't know what kind of punch this is going to pack, but how would we call this the Hyper Brawl? Hyper Brawlers. Because they're just going to get in close and smack you in the face. I don't know if that's going to be a reasonable weapon. We will find out. Let's go to Satellite 6 and see how many of those we can make. None. Beryllium quartz shortage. Seriously, is that everywhere? Probably not. Beryllium quartz, we have 4,000 of them here. Okay. Alright, before I hit that button though, let's look into a fleet design. I would like a raiding force fleet. And instead of that or that, we're going to go with the cruisers. And I think we'll do 10 of those. Can't change role. Engagement at same system. Retreat when... you know what? Never retreat from the fleet. Attack stance fine. Okay, and then these guys are going to switch to use fleet instead of ship. Engage same system. Aggressive on the weaker targets, neutral on the stronger targets. And that are fine. Okay. Why can I not? There we go. So I want to build a new fleet with that. If I click that, they should presumably... any construction area in the Empire or Satellite 5. Okay, Satellite 5 it is. And then we'll actually build another one right away at Satellite 5. Okay, good. So we'll get 20 of those ships should be coming online very, very rapidly. Okay. How are we on timing? 47 minutes. All right, we're going to have to wrap it up there. We did not get much accomplished. We started bombarding the bugs up here because bug spray is probably our Empire's #1 concern. Of course. That's lovely. It's working. Spray is distributing nicely throughout the atmosphere there. We got one colony there and one colony there still to capture. We'll purge that one, then we'll take out these two. And 7th is over here. There is an independent colony here right now that seems to have switched to an independent colony, I should say. Unfortunate, but true. Where's the other guy? Oh, we didn't get the other one in place? Really? Hey, you're going into here. Go ahead and attack that one. I think this should be a relatively easy win. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Okay, well we're gonna have to cut it there for a minute, for a bit, because oh hello, is that the 6th fleet or 5th, or what was that hanging out there? That's the 6th battle fleet. Yeah, with friends too. They're missing this guy down here. Way down here. What? Are you over? Did I do that? Did I send that guy all the way? Maybe I did. Okay, instead of that, you two are going to go up to here, not up to there. You're going to go up to Helix and refuel there, please. Just go refuel there, and you can both leave that fleet and leave that fleet. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have to look at the rest of that in the not too distant future. This guy's on his way back from wherever. And 6th is otherwise ready to go, so let's get you over to Hypier as well. That's the plan. Oh my, there's a mess here. Yep. That's quite the mess. You guys are, of course, the only two that can get into there at any reasonable amount of time is the 2 weakest ones. Yikes. The 3rd isn't there, 2nd isn't there yet. Alright. 2nd is still waiting for half of his friends to show up or something like that. No, 2nd is like... The one ship got in there already. Okay. But I can't select him. That's my ship. I can't select him, however. What are you shooting at? That's awkward. What are we supposed to be shooting at? Anything? Is there any enemy in here that we actually have damaged? I guess not. Attack, attack, and attack. It's half of him not down. And he's almost all done. Your shields being down are really bothering me. He gets captured. We're in trouble. Transport cargo to Bartek. Okay. Are you low on fuel or something? The heck just blew up? I don't know. Okay. There, and there. Okay, good. You can interact with them. Alright, well, we might have suppressed the attack here. I don't know. Go ahead and repair there. And repair there. And then just refuel there. Okay. But we'll have to take care of the rest of that in the next... There's still, you know, enemies here and whatnot, but we'll have to take care of the rest of that in the next episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. And we'll see you in game.